Hi, sweetie. Surprise. I know that today we had something planned out, but I'm gonna have to change it. I promise you, it'll be worth it. Be patient with me. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Trust me, you're gonna love it. So enjoy it. I know right now we probably just came back from having some brunch along with some mimosas. I'm really hoping because that was the plan. And that's probably the only thing that we're gonna follow on the schedule that we had today. Just brunch and some mimosas. But everything else, it's totally changed for a good reason. And again, I hope you love it. I hope you enjoy it. So don't be mad at me just yet. Just wait to the end, and trust me, it'll be worth your time. I hope those mimosas are gonna help you ease the nerves, kill the anxiety that you may have right now. Because to me, my hands are sweaty. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm anxious. I'm all these mixed emotions within me because I've been waiting patiently and secretly for this day, and it's finally here. I'm just happy because I've been thinking about it. I've been planning it out. I've told people about it, and when they tell me or when they see it, they're happy for us. I really went out of my way for this day, and I'm just happy, and it's finally here. I don't want to say it like I wanted to get over with, but I want it to be the end, to be happy and be relieved. But at the end of the time right now, and now I have to be patient for the next 2 hours, because you're going to go through some things for the next 2 hours, seeing special people for the next 2 hours that, to me, in my perspective, these locations and these group of people mean something within our relationship. Through the goods and the bads, they were there to help us. They were there to be a part of our goods and bads. They helped us through our bads, they celebrated our goods, and they're here for a reason. And this is why I invited these group of people that you're about to see next be a part of this special day, because they're a part of our relationship and they mean something really important to us, because maybe without them our relationship wouldn't be as strong as it is today. Thinking back to day one, I'll make this quick because I keep bragging about it, but thinking back to day one, I met you by mistake, you met me by mistake, even though I knew you existed, even though you knew I existed. We just never talked to one another. But honestly, since day one when I met you, there's always been something about you. Yes, I love you. You're beautiful. You're the whole package. You're sexy. You're hot. You're smart. You're a go-getter. You're a hustler. You're unique. You're different. And you just don't give a shit of what other people say about you. And it's hard to find people like that. And you're everything that I honestly thought I wouldn't be with. And I love it. Because everything about you I love. I don't want you to change anything about you, mentally or physically. You're beautiful inside and out, and I'm really fortunate to be with you, as I'm hoping that you feel the same way about me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being next to me up to this day. Through the goods and the bads. As of right now, I know we're going through our little rough times right now, but just know that for now, for all eternity, forever, whatever it is, I'm always going to be here for you, no matter what. Celebrate our lives, goods and bads. I'm here for you, as I know you are there for me as well, and you're proving that, and I know I've proven that as well. But just know that it's going to continue that way, and it's only going to get better from here on out. I promise you that's something I will take to my grave, and know that you can trust me, you can love me. I'm going to give you my all, even more starting at this very moment. So just know that I love you, and thank you for everything. And again, it's just something about you that I can't explain, and I think it will forever be that way, and I accept it. And that phrase makes me get on my toes, and makes me wonder, what else is going to be next? When is it going to be answered? But I don't think that phrase, there's something about her, I'm never going to find out. And I think that's what keeps it going in our relationship. Something about each other that drives us crazy, because you drive me crazy up the ass. And goods and bads, but that's to me, I believe that that's normal in a relationship. But one thing I do know for sure is that I do love you, and I will forever have that in me, and you always have a special part in my heart, because you're a big part of me, and without you I will have a big emptiness. But not to keep bragging about that, because I can brag about all this later on, because I can keep on going for years, for time, for whatever it is. But to keep it short, thank you since day one, from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I'll always be here for you, no matter what. Okay? Just keep that in your mind, alright? And I'll explain more later. But right now, let me explain what's going to happen. I already briefly mentioned it, that throughout the next hour or two, you're going to see some special people in our lives, or special people in the next hour or two that meant something in our lives, and go through some locations that to me mean something to us. I wish I can go other locations, but I had to keep it really short for the lack of time available today. But these places and these people, had they not been part of our lives, maybe we wouldn't have what we have today. So I thank them for being a part of it. I thank them for being a part of our lives, and I thank them all for helping me on this special day. So right now, to explain, to kick it off, you see Eric and Cynthia right next to you. The reason why I have them here is because they're our cupids. Without these two guys, maybe we wouldn't be here today. Who knows? But I still remember the first day that Jiga, and your birthday as well, on Jiga's birthday, I was trying to throw Saul into the pool, and I've told this story countless amount of times, but just to rephrase it and have it on video, I was trying to throw him in the pool, and for him, to secure him not being thrown in the pool, he had took my phone. They're cool, whatever, I'll let it be. But sure enough, he walked next to the pool. All of a sudden, you hear all these bump, 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 and boom! Comes Cynthia out of nowhere, tackles the shit out of Saul into the pool, along with my phone, and done deal. My phone gets wet, doesn't work, and it's gone. I was upset, I was really mad. I didn't want to spend any money on it, but it is what it is. It was what it was, and my phone was dead. The next day, the only thing that worked was my SIM card. And the next day, I come home, I asked my brother to let me borrow his phone because I need to contact Amanda Gonzalez, and I synced my phone or my numbers to his numbers, and 3, 4 Amandas popped out, no last name. I text them all, and sure enough, you were the first one to respond back. I didn't know for a moment that it was you, because again, I knew who you were, I knew that existed, and I know you knew who I was and that I existed, but we never had any communication with one another, even though I know you always saw me and always wanted me, but you just never want to admit it. But anyways, you responded, and honestly, the rest is history. We had our first date, thanks to that first text, by mistake. We didn't know what to expect, and from there on forward, it just changed my life. Since the day you got in my car, went to our first date in King Taco, I saw you staring at my ass, and I know you wanted me, and then you're sticking out your tongue ring and all this stuff. So it's good times, good memories, good moments. It's funny when I think about it now, because you look back and it's fun. It's funny. I'm happier now than I've ever been happy before. So that's why Eric and Cynthia are here. They're our cupids. I thank them because, again, maybe without them, who knows, maybe we wouldn't have what we have today. So I thank them. And now, looking at my house, that you are here right now, I still remember the day too where you came over and you by yourself presented yourself to my mom and dad. We were nothing official yet, and yeah, it was funny. I came back to my car in my Integra, you weren't there, and I started remember like, what the hell is Amanda? And sure enough, I come back inside and talking to my parents, like, oh cool, thanks for presenting yourself, make me look like a fool. Yeah, good times, good memories, good laughs, but that's what happened. And when I recognize it, when I remember it, those are the good memories that we had up to that day or that moment. And there's plenty more to come, but just know that those moments I cherish, I love, and I wouldn't change for the world, because you came into my life mistakenly, and I don't want to change that. A wrong text, but I don't want to change that. And again, there's something about you, babe. But thank you, and I love you. So now that I explained that, right now, listen to me. You're gonna go in the car. I'm gonna go with Cynthia and Eric. You're gonna go to the next place, and from there, you're gonna see the next group of people that again mean a lot to me or a lot to our relationship in my perspective, and I'm gonna be thankful for them, and I am thankful for them as I know you're thankful for them as well. So again, enjoy it. I'm sorry that I changed the plans for today, but again, at the end of the day, you're gonna love it. I'm excited, I'm anxious, I'm nervous, and I'll see you later on, babe. Alright? Love you. Go in the car, get in there, go to the next place. I promise you'll see me later, okay? Thumbs up, peace. Love you, babe.